common, that age. Oh, you was press record too soon.
I forgot it made the noise, I'll be honest.
Can you hear us today?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You ready? Where's your headset microphone?
I know what you got.
You got headsets?
No.
You have, wait, what? Okay, iPad or not iPad,
Bro, AirPods don't work. Do you have an iMac, MacBook?
Me, yes.
I had a feeling. Have you ever tried the AirPods for when you Zoom?
No. Actually,
Mine are garbage. It doesn't work either pair.
It logs out sometimes. If there's a second a glitch in Wi-Fi, all of a sudden my AirPods take out.
You have headphones though?
My headphones are Beats and they're really old. Are you guys gonna laugh at me if I go get them?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Stop the recording.
Well,
we'll start it when we're all.
I called Keelan earlier because I wrote up some questions. I was trying to
yeah, he wants
I was Googling. I was
you need to
what?
get your new mic, dude.
Bro, so new. This mic is so new.
His voice cuts out when he laughs because of his microphone's just trash.
I love it. A little mini mic.
And you're just using your headphone mic. And it sounds better than mine because I be listening on the recording and it still sounds muffled.
I mean, when you talk, it's not terrible, but yeah, you can't laugh or you can't do anything loud.
I'll just back away when I laugh.
Did Janae freeze?
I think Janae froze on us. That is a great pause.
Oh, dude, your mic's trash.
Should I hold it farther away?
Just right there, you cut out. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I'm no mic technician.
Well, I'm just saying, all right, I'll talk really loud.
Yeah, your shit just sucks.
Oh, we lost connection. I hate that it makes that sound. I actually don't think it makes the sound on the actual YouTube video, but
no, I don't think it does either.
It's still in our ears. It weirds me out.
So what were you saying, Brandon?
I was just writing. So I was doing some research on how to be every time I looked up interview questions, it kept doing job interviews instead of interviewing somebody. So I had to start looking up journalism interview. Threw me off. And the first thing it said was go through your Facebook. So that's exactly what I did. I'm looking through your Facebook, just trying to come up with ideas of questions based on pictures and posts. And I just felt
funny.
so weird. It was
just creeping nonstop.
Just creeping hard.
But so let's start the interview.
I called Keelan about it. I was like, yeah, you're right. Let's just keep it like we usually do and just talk.
Keep it natural.
Well, I didn't even read any of the questions. What were the questions, Brandon? Ask her some questions. You brought it up, and I was asking her some questions.
I just wanted to bring it up to let her know that I cared, but then Keelan vetoed me. So you and I have 156 mutual friends on Facebook.
That's believable.
How many of them do you think? How many of your overall do you think you actually know?
10, 20.
How many do you have overall?
Oh, I don't know. After college, I went through and deleted about 1,000 people off. So,
so you got 200?
No.
Bro, what? How many you got, Keelan? Damn, that sounds. Bro, yeah.
I think I got 1,100, 1,200.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I'm down to 7. Is it 1,700 on mine?
I don't know. I actually didn't look at that number.
Because I knew I went through and deleted at least 1,000.
That's so many.
I think Facebook is a way more personal social media than others.
Right.
So I definitely I understand that delete other people you don't know and just keep it to the people you know, because it definitely kind of has a more of a personal vibe than like Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the only one that's private on all of mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they can still.
You have an
flag
open
your shit, though,
Insta?
I think.
Always.
That's fair. I mean, Insta's kind of, yeah. We should make an open Insta.
Which one? Which one's better to slide into DMs? Definitely Instagram, huh?
I literally don't even have Facebook like Messenger on my phone.
Yeah.
I open Facebook Messenger like once a year. It's all these messages, and then I just exit right back out. So bad.
Your girl Jade Lynn must be on that same vibe or something, because yeah, she ain't. I just asked for some ideas. I'm just trying to figure out where to go in LA. I was just like, oh, I'll ask her.
God.
Nothing.
He texted me that. He's like, I asked Jay Lynn. I was like, are you serious?
I didn't know who else to ask. I don't really know people in LA.
I got
Isn't Connor there?
Is he still there?
I thought so.
Oh yeah, I
mean,
should text Connor.
Dude, yeah. I got a couple people I know down there, but I don't know. I feel like it's, I guess, West Hollywood then. I mean, I'm cool with that.
What do you think, Janae? Have you ever been down there?
Have I been to California? Yes.
LA specifically.
I haven't gone since the whole like friend group moved down there. So I haven't been there since like Jay and them have been there. Haven't visited Connor yet. Didn't visit Corey. Didn't visit Jay. I'm awful.
It's tough.
It's on my
That's
list.
what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there and tear it up.
I really want to go this summer. I've been telling Jay I owe her a visit.
Come down, come visit when we're there.
We're going, what is it, August 31st through the 7th?
Well, part of that time I'll be in San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that weekend, we'll be there for the like weekend days in LA. We'll be in LA for the weekend days.
That's good. That's a good idea. I'm going on like camping trip the week before. So I don't know how much time I can sneak off work, but
Where are you going camping? In
Farragut
Texas?
State Park. No, in Idaho.
Oh,
Whoa, that's
what state
deep.
park?
Farragut.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Driving.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. So like Soph and Josiah, we're all just doing a little cruise. Thomas and I from the airport, and we're gonna go spend the weekend camping in Farragut, Idaho.
Where is that?
I have
that's
no
south,
idea
huh?
where that is. Is
It's
it
like
southern?
It's like
no,
south
it's
side.
north.
Oh, really? It's up in
No,
the
it's like
Panhandle?
it's like 45 minutes north of Silverwood. That's how I remember it.
Really? That's pretty far up here.
I have to drive through Cheney and Spokane. But
Gotta come stop at the Plex. I'm right off the freeway. Take you 5 minutes. I got a guest room. You can stay in the guest room overnight if you want.
I'm definitely doing, because we all graduated from Eastern, so we're doing a little tour, little alumni walkthrough.
Of Cheney?
Seeing what's still open.
Well, like what they have new that you didn't have when you were there?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everything's changed.
Did
Every
you
time
only
I go.
graduate? Did you guys graduate before the Panda?
Yeah.
Before the pandemic?
Panda Express?
In the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the old pub, though. It had character.
It did.
I like the old pub, to be honest, compared to the
Felt-
new one.
Yeah. It felt like the little old school elementary lunch vibes. You got the lunch ladies back there slinging out the Eagle sandwiches,
Felt
pub
homey.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Now there's all the chains in there. Looks like in every other college campus.
Right.
Yeah, and they got that new science building.
Yeah,
Dude,
no
that's
longer.
That.
Yeah, the science building hadn't been updated since like the 60s.
Yeah, it was hella
Had
old.
the mint green tile that went through the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, that mint green tile. The hallways are the size of fucking junior high. And you're like, what the hell? All this shit. Yeah. All those wicked rooms where it's like you walk in and like the first 5 feet, the ceiling's like 30 feet high. And then as you walk in the back of class, it like steps down in the ceiling. You're like, what the fuck is going on? You like couldn't hear the teacher talk because the ceiling was so high. What a crazy place.
Isn't that like Kingston too? Like
So-
every one of them is like at an angle looking down. I feel like that's most of the. Well, I guess I had a lot of classes in Kingston.
Yeah, I guess I did too.
Kingston was pretty new though. Felt new. Maybe it's just remodeled.
Maybe it was like all
Slightly.
brick.
The science building was atrocious though.
Science
That
shit.
was terrible. They said fuck it, we're not gonna remodel this one. We're just gonna build a whole fucking new building. They just built a whole fucking new building. But
I mean, as soon as the government gives you money, might as well spend it. Fuck, really, like $60 million.
yeah, it's like the government pays for the academic buildings, but like students have to pay for like the pub. Remember that? They're trying to vote with the pub.
Yeah.
I voted that shit down. I was like, motherfucker, don't just straight up charge me more and I'm never even gonna see the pub. Fucking
I think everyone
do that
voted
for the
it down.
future generation. It still passed though.
It passed because enough people were like, "Oh, that thing, come back and visit." Never even seen it.
Yeah,
I
I
saw a
ain't never
picture
go back
once.
to visit. Fuck that.
Is that the vacation destination is now Cheney?
Yeah, it's taking all the PTO days to just go hang out in Cheney.
You must have a
Nobody you
bajillion
know.
PTO days working so much.
I do actually. I've have so many built up. It's
How many you
time to use
got?
them. Right now I'm at about 4 weeks.
I have 5 days a week, so 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how many I got.
How long does it take to like accumulate that amount?
From January 1 to now. So
Oh, you
Years.
got 20 days in 6 months.
mhm.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
How many? 12. Well, 20 days. So you wait. You get 40 days of PTO a year.
No, we only get 14 technically. But
Oh.
mine just keep adding up because I keep going
Oh,
working
yeah.
through weekends and working overtime.
Oh, so you
And
get
it's cumulative.
so you get more PTO for more overtime. Well, like,
Yeah.
because like if
Yeah.
I work overtime in
Like
a
if-
month, huh? What are you saying?
Yeah. So like if I work like a Saturday, Sunday, like if you work like Saturday, Sunday, I just get those put in my vacation days instead. If I don't use it during that
Yeah, so
pay
you
period.
get paid for PTO. Oh, you get weekly PTO?
No. So it's like
Wait, how do
like
you accrue
cumulative, so-
Like
PTO?
every 8 hours, you get like so much.
well, because I'm salary, and so they wanted you to work. They give you weekends off technically, but if you work through your weekends, our HR keeps like a calendar of how many weekends you work through and like don't use, and then it goes back into your vacation time, so you don't have to take PTO because you already have like vacation time you can use before touching your PTO.
Okay.
So it's like weekends
So
they,
like
like, stack up.
if you gave up like 10 weekends in a row, you'd get 20 days off.
Yeah, exactly.
But so you're there for like 8 hours on Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. If you would like to.
See, I just get X days a year and that's it.
That's not fun.
I can't. Yeah, it's not too fun. Let's see how many I get. I get 18 plus 23. I get 23 days a year. And I just get them like, spread out throughout the year. It's kind of cool. My coworker has like 44 days of PTO just because he doesn't take PTO.
He just lets it sit, and then like as the years go on, just like sits there and banks up.
Because don't they
Oh, he
have
just
to pay you
doesn't-
back for that if you like retire?
Oh yeah, you
Mhm.
move jobs, they cash you out. I mean, it's your money.
For us, the only one that doesn't is
but
sick
you get, like,
days.
40 Yeah.
Yes.
You never take sick
We
days.
also- do you
I
have
feel
sick
like
days too?
No, so if like you get like if you don't use your sick days, you just lose those.
Yeah, so you
So,
get sick days
yeah.
too.
Yeah. We have
Damn, I
sick
don't even get
days,
sick days.
floating
How many sick days you
holidays.
get?
Only 5.
It's not bad.
it's not bad.
They're paid at least. But if you don't use them at the end of the year, it's always funny. People get sick in December because they just erase
of
at the end of
course.
the year.
Hey, it's when Texas is all cold, you know.
Texas
Around
isn't
kids
cold
too
until
much.
January.
I'm trying to help your case here. I don't know how you're gonna take these sick days until you're. I'm just freezing outside. I don't know. Washington is just. I'm still on the flight path. You know the jet lag, but you're on the winter lag. So you're like still used to getting sick in December. And
Yeah. I
How many
miss it.
hours a day or a week are you averaging?
60 right now. I was doing like 114, 80, and then, but busy season just ended for me, so it's just taking a little break back to normal hours.
so take us through your wake up, go to sleep, at least on Mondays. If
On
there's
Mondays.
that intense of a schedule, because I can only imagine if you're working that many hours, like your schedule is like built.
Yeah, my schedules are done a week in advance, basically. Sometimes months out. Because basically, it's like I wake up, do my little morning routine with my little workouts and my little coffee, scroll through the TikTok, and then answer emails. My meetings start at 9:30, and then I have meetings, client calls, corporate calls, and then client meetings, and then regular meetings. And then if I have an event day or if there's someone in house that I'm meeting with, then I'm there longer. And then I leave when I'm like done. So it's around like 6-ish, if not 8-ish, depending on how long the meetings last. And then that's it. Then I go home, take Winnie for a little walk, go to the same thing again the next day. Entertaining.
And
So.
you want to know what she eats for breakfast too, and lunch and dinner?
I mean, I was just wondering. I don't know.
It's that corporate America life. You just keep going.
Are you a more routine breakfast eater? Because I feel like breakfast is a pretty easy meal to get a routine in, whereas you can eat the same thing every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like I alternate between like 3. Like there's like my 2 like easy ones. They're like a shake or like a bowl of oatmeal.
Right.
And then if you're like feeling spicy, then like a bowl of cereal.
I mean, I do my shake every morning. Like every morning, the exact same thing. Yeah, and then oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
Oatmeal used to be my vibe, but I go through like phases. Like I'll do like oatmeal, like 2 packets of oatmeal in a shake every morning. Then I'll do like cereal and like some fiber cereal every
So
morning.
do you put that
like
in your shake? Do you put it in the shake?
The oatmeal?
Or you just okay. I see.
That'd be. Although
Oatmeal and a shake.
Well, oats in shakes are not uncommon. That might not be a bad idea.
That actually does not sound too horrible. Maybe the texture would be a little off.
Well, yeah, it'll add texture.
Well, yeah. But I'm gonna say, okay, the texture you're used to might be a little off, but yeah, I don't know.
I might try that tomorrow.
Damn, I just come up with new. She was just like, "Wait, you're not putting the oats in this shake?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll try that."
Never works.
Oatmeal's pretty fucking fire. What about you, Brandon? You got your rotos?
God, no. I'm so my mornings. That's what I think I need to get better at.
Coors Light and a.
I usually don't eat in the morning. I have been having like a shake more because I've usually been stretching in the morning, trying to get more flexible and pliable. And
oh yeah, you and your dad do yoga together.
Yeah, for like 10, 15 minutes. It's not bad. Getting a lot more flexible, starting to feel in the hips. I was lazy last week, but I usually give myself a break after test week because I kind of just like let everything go for like 4 days. But I need to get back on the breakfast vibes. If there's one thing I need to create, it's a more down pat morning schedule.
Jack off too.
Actually, usually no. Not a partaking event. Not a partaking event in the morning.
Speaking of, next topic. So, how do we get Brandon a girlfriend?
How do we get Keelan a girl?
No, yeah, exactly. It's like Keelan, it's you. Brandon goes through them like candy.
No.
Sorry, bro. Yes. Keelan, I haven't heard you talk about like one girl 5-8 years at this point.
I'll be
Brandon has
like that.
Yeah. I hear Brandon's in love every 3 months. There's a new one coming around. Love you, B. But it's Keelan who's been the single flyer out here forever.
But at least I'm trying.
I'm a nomad. I'm a lone wolf nomad. Moves from spot to spot.
No, you've been in the same spot.
I've been
How
hanging
long
out with
have
this
you
one
been?
girl, but she don't live here, so it's kind of like the perfect setup.
Exactly. His already season ending. He's like, it's kind of perfect. There's definitely a definite out.
There's a definite out.
Not here. It really
I'm too
exists. Only
young.
halfway exists.
Janae, I'm too young and ambitious right now. It's just
Mm.
wouldn't work.
Did you not just hear how much
Really?
Janae said she works? How
I
long
know,
have you been in a
but-
relationship?
But I just,
yeah.
you know,
4 years?
It
Janae?
also
3, 4?
it also requires the mental capacity, not just time. And Janae has the mental capacity.
Oh,
to
Janae's a
to-
monster. That's what I'm getting at. I'm just like, I think you're just giving excuses.
Yeah.
Keelan,
I
I've heard the same ones for years. Keelan, you're the oldest one sitting here.
Oldest one sitting here. I'm the young buck and you're getting on my shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Oldest one in age, youngest at heart.
It's like Brandon's still in school. He's got his own out there.
Yeah,
That's true. He still does
Oh.
live at home.
Makes it a little bit harder.
I
It's a
can't
little
even
bit
get
harder.
paid a full 40 hours a week yet, okay? So it's me moving out is tough.
Trust me, the Plex is gonna bring him around.
The plugs.
The Plex
Wait.
is gonna bring him around.
Oh, the women?
Hmm
Oh. Janae, tell me this. Is this you've been out with Keelan before? He just like he
I get
could
too trashed.
like that too.
I
but
just
he-
go too hard.
he has
I'm not
no
there to talk to
problem.
women. I'm there to
You
party.
have bro, half the people who can't talk to women don't do it because they don't have the confidence or the balls or the know-how or what to say. You don't care. You'll say anything and girls will go for it. He just doesn't care.
That's
Just out
accurate.
partying.
I've never seen so many girls hit on one person and have them literally not notice.
I'm a
That's so
Spokane
not-
10. Ugh.
That's so not true.
So true.
That's so not true.
All the girls always like, who's that tall guy? Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
And then go
They-
up to you and be like, hey, my name is like Natasha. You'd be like, oh yeah, hi.
That's so not true.
And
First of all,
just go off.
if you're talking about college, I was literally high and drunk that whole time.
That's why you didn't notice.
I was literally blitzed that whole time.
The second you stepped out of the door to the pregame, he's like,
I was smoking up at like 5:30 in the morning before I was going to the gym. So that's my excuse for that. Second of all, that was never I think what I think would happen is, like you said, they would always like be talking to their friends about me and it would never come back around to me.
right.
I think that's what was happening.
And if they did, you didn't really notice. You just thought the wall was talking to you. Too much
Or he
going
just
on.
didn't care. He was just
That's
kind of
not
like,
Didn't
true.
care.
That's
you,
not
you-
true.
You got to want, I don't know.
I wasn't that oblivious.
I just
That's
don't. So many women, bro. So many women.
Keelan just never looked down. He's like, oh, I'm up here. They don't see them.
Only
That is
wants
the
tall
Little
friends.
squeaks coming down.
Janae, how tall are you?
5'9".
See, she's tall enough. You're just like, yeah, I don't have to look too far for Janae. It's like, I'll talk to you.
That's it's just, it is more challenging for me to do such a thing.
You talking to a 5-foot girl?
I think
Cambria's pretty short.
I think you're bullshitting, Janae. That's what I think it was. I think it was the girls would talk amongst themselves, like you said they would,
Mm-hmm.
but it would never get back to me. And I'd always be doing my thing. I'd be doing my thing, lit.
Lean against a corner.
Yep. Lit.
This podcast is the only place he fit, but I mean, it's fine.
I'm out here trying to compete at these parties. Who's trying to play beer pong?
That is honestly the most fun nights when you're like, yeah, bro, I went 8-0, slaughtered. Janae, do you know what my background is? Speaking of slaughtering,
Yeah, I'm just loving the nostalgia in the background of yours.
I was a little upset. It's kind of
It's a little blurry. It's
a
okay.
little blurry. In
It's pretty blurry.
It's artistic.
and there's no actual AFE sign on it. I don't see the letters.
No,
Hilarious.
it's got to be an old one.
Hilarious.
I was really
Hilarious.
upset when I saw it. I was like, all right, at least it's more of a if you know, you know. It's not too much of like you gotta. I don't know.
It's almost like you guys got your letters taken off your house one time.
Weird.
Probably not.
Weird.
So it says this meeting will end in 10 minutes. So
Boo.
I now have a timer up there. I was thinking we could just
Boo. I
start
see it.
recording another. I'll just send the email out again. I don't know how long you have, Janae, but assuming we could talk longer. There's a time.
Okay. That's so not true. Girls are not coming up to me.
He's still on it. That's how much he didn't notice. No, people were always like, "Oh, you're like really, really tall." Like, what? He's so cute.
That's what I'm saying. They would
They're like,
always
"Do you know
talk
me?"
to you.
Yeah.
See, now, okay, hold on. Back up. Back up. Why would you let me know this?
I did.
She did. Janae was pretty. Like, come on.
What do you mean?
Janae, I will give it to Janae. Anytime she could homie hook it up, it was definitely me over the girls.
Well,
That's true.
I don't particularly remember any, hey, Keelan, here's Sarah's number. You should hit her up.
I got you a formal date.
What was that?
See, Keelan, I was
Which
getting
one's
those on my own. Don't forget that.
Which one was that?
Yeah. My senior formal for AFE.
I went to every AFE formal every year.
Post on the little page. Does anyone
who'd
think
I
my
go
friend
with?
Keelan's cute?
Does anybody think Keelan?
I get all these messages. Wait, I'll go with Keelan. I'll go with Keelan. Wait, does Keelan still want to go?
Does he want to lift me up?
Who? Wait, which one was this?
Do you
for?
not remember who you went with?
I remember I went with, was Ronnie and Afi? No, she
Yeah.
was
That was that one.
Oh, okay.
She was tall.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like the perfect date.
Yeah. All right. I remember that. That was a long time
So
ago.
I guess
That
if we're
was
gonna
senior
bring up
year. Ouch.
last time I
that was a
remember
long
Keelan
time
on
ago.
a girl formal, he went with I'm not gonna say her name. What was her name? From
I
G5
guess, yeah, we
or
should
whatever.
stop name dropping. We should be name dropping.
That's fine.
Yeah,
So we're on the
Just put, like, a
bus.
little edit on it.
I'm still working on editing. We'll get there.
Yeah, bro, that was a shit show. I was
Well, so we're on the bus
Lit
going
up.
to the G5 formal, and it was probably like a 2-hour trip. I'll be
I was
honest.
just hyping. I was just hyping up with everybody.
This kid gets like, okay, he's pretty drunk, but he has to pee so bad for like
I know.
40 minutes.
Bro, it wasn't just me. Bro, it wasn't
Okay,
just me.
he was just the only one everyone remembered having to do it. So this kid is like standing up, like getting up like real fast, like, come on, man, everybody go, like, help me out right now. I gotta pee. He's like, this is fucking bull. He starts getting mad. And I had to like calm him down, like, bro. I didn't even know.
Bro, it wasn't just me. It wasn't even just me.
But like, how long was the bus ride that you were getting this angry? Was it like it?
We went to Green Bluff, but it took forever.
It was quite a while.
It took forever. I mean, it was well over an hour.
Go before you left?
Well over. Huh?
Did you not go before you left? That's like 101. You knew
I
where you were going.
did. I did. Well, I didn't think it, dude, that bus ride took forever. Like that was, I mean, of course it was because it was a school bus and they got to drive slow, but no, that bus ride took forever. Like they didn't go the right way. I swear. They did not go the right fucking way.
I mean, I had probably drank just as much.
I was not the only one on the bus though.
And
so.
you do more core. Isn't that supposed to
Bro,
help you control the...
We got off that bus and there was like 30 dudes pissing on the side of the building right there because we just had to go to the bathroom.
They really... Okay, I'll be honest. They didn't give us like the complete heads up. All right,
Yeah,
guys, we're going on a formal. Go to the spot. We all get trashed. Get on the bus for like 2 hours.
No, it was legit probably that long. It probably
It was
was
probably about
2
2
hours.
hours.
I mean, it was so.
I remember losing my date between then and the end of the bus ride. It was so long. It was like, God, I can't hold on long enough. I was like, oh.
Where'd it go?
She still got mad at me. She's like, you never hang out with me. I was like, you were pissed at me before we got to the venue. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, well, that was in the past. We're looking forward now. So looking forward, Janae. The girlfriend thing is not in my near future. I can feel it's definitely the single bachelor life for me.
I think I want to ask Janae more about her relationship. How that has been. It's been almost 4 years.
God, I know. Literally sitting here in a shared bedroom.
Is he right? Is he like right there, laying right next to you?
No, he's watching the Mavericks game.
Oh, what are they playing right now? What's the score? Is he a Mavericks fan?
Yes.
Okay. Fucking lucky bastard. Just got Luka Doncic. Like, yeah, they're getting tossed right now. Fuck, it's 3-3, game 7. That's tough. They're down 19 like the third quarter against the Clippers, and the Clippers have 2 closers, so it's probably going to be difficult to.
I don't watch that shit no more.
Oh my God, I don't really care anymore because LeBron's out, but that's fine. So, do you ever watch like games with him?
No, that's like a rule. Like I can't like watch a full one. I zone out in like 2 seconds. Never ever sat through a full game of anything.
Yeah.
Are you just like not down for sports, or is it just like you don't have a sport you're into?
I like the beginning like vibes. Like I like the hype. And then I get bored. I need the breaks. And when there's not enough breaks, I'm out.
So like football?
The tailgates, big fan. Halftime, huge fan. The after party. That's
I feel like basketball is not as fun of a sport to see in person if you're not actually a fan of the game.
Yeah, like you're just running back and forth.
Right.
Like you're literally just watching a game of tag.
Right, and it's like because like baseball games, you could give 2 shits about baseball games, but baseball games are fun to go to.
Right. Baseball ones are fun to like be like in the stands. Like I would never turn on my TV and watch a baseball game.
Right.
But it's like in the stand and like watch one. Football's super fun in the stands.
Yeah, football is fun too. I've never been to an NFL game, but I'd imagine they're fun because like basketball, it's like you really just got to sit in your seat and just watch the fast-paced game go back and forth.
Yeah.
But baseball, you could skip like 3 innings and come back and be like, whoa.
It's like 30 seconds a pitch. Like everyone knows you can have full combos at like a baseball game. It's like you miss absolutely nothing in 10 minutes. You're like, oh, it's still the same inning. What?
That's probably it then. I probably like the slower ones where it's like you don't have to pay as attention as much. It's like you can just like check back in when you want to. And you're like, oh, cool. Okay.
Right.
We're still
You
playing.
split your attention.
Right.
Playing.
Yeah, I can like leave, come back, and have there not miss like all these points on the board.
Who's the baseball team down in Dallas?
Rangers.
Yeah, the
They're
Rangers.
in Arlington, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Right next to the Cowboys Stadium.
Yeah, Rangers.
Not good either.
So I looked up a flight ticket to Dallas the other day. I officially have enough miles for a free flight and back there. So
are you using miles for California?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I ended up not. Dude, I got my tickets for so cheap there. They have a bunch of deals going on right now up the coast.
They do.
Bro, it was like $140 for both.
That's dope. That's a good price. I missed that. The West Coast flights right now. Yeah. Dallas has it in the cheap flights, but it's like the southern part. Like it's not any of the West Coast destinations.
Direct flight to Mobile.
Literally, it's like direct flight to like some bumfuck nowhere, Louisiana. Great.
No,
we hop right on that. I think it's like starts with an N. It's like on there. It's like a 4-syllable word.
New Orleans.
No, like it's Nacogdoches in there.
Supercalifragilistic.
That's how I feel when I pronounce like majority of the southern states.
How about Nashville?
I'd be down to go to Nashville.
I've heard Nashville's very fun.
Yeah. I want to go to the new bars that popped up there. The cute little like Miranda Lambert one. Get your chance at maybe seeing Luke Bryan in person. The girl of my
Miley
dreams.
Cyrus. He's the man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
See, Keelan's already like all his energy's gone because it's talking about country music. And as soon as he hears like a
Well,
wang, he just like checks out.
I'm
It was
just
just like
trying to
Miami.
give Miami.
Yeah, there you go. There it is.